What's going on, YouTube? This is a bit of an early video for today, Thursday. Normally I would wait a little bit longer to see what else I wanted to talk about, but I actually wanted to talk about this yesterday. It was something that started going on Wednesday, and I still want to talk about it. So, before I get sidetracked or anything, I wanted to put this out there because I wanted to signal boost the situation that's happening on YouTube right now. I know, another YouTube drama. But two creators, one that I don't follow and one that I actually follow a bit of as far as news goes. The first one, I can't remember his name, but the second one is Tipster, who I actually suggested a video a while back. But you don't know that because absolutely nobody saw that video. It's still showing up as 0 views on my side. But anyway, Tipster, he uses a soundbite for the intro of his video. If you watch any of his videos, you will, well, for the most part, most people will recognize where that soundbite comes from. And it's less than a second long. But his entire channel pretty much has been copyright claimed because of that soundbite. And this is years worth of videos that he put out there that are now copyright claimed and cannot be monetized by him. So that really sucks. And hopefully YouTube can do something about this. Because, as far as fair use goes, I don't know a lot about that. I've had situations where I thought that the music or footage that I was using was fair use, and I never actually questioned it. I just went ahead and let them demonetize it or steal my money or whatever. But one situation that this actually does make me think of, because I know in Tipster's case this was it's obvious in his case, but in the other YouTuber's case, this is something that was used. I believe he used sound bites from a very old song, and somebody else ended up resampling that same song, and so he's being copyright claimed for the resampled song instead of the original royalty-free work. And that happened to me a while ago on not this channel, but my original channel. It's still up, but yeah, I ended up, and a lot of times I will use royalty-free music when I do my wedding videos, the wedding teasers that I do. Sometimes I don't, and if they want to copyright claim that, I completely understand, because I do not think in any way that is fair use, the way I use the music. But if it fits, sometimes I will use it. But anyway, I used royalty-free music for a particular wedding teaser that I put up this one time, and it was fine. No copyright claims. It's royalty-free music, so I didn't expect to get any copyright claims. And maybe 2 years later, I ended up getting a copyright claim from somebody that took that same royalty-free sample and ended up making a song from it. And so they tried to claim, they ended up doing it because I never fought it, but they claimed my video as their own because of a sample of a song they made that particular year, even though, and I'm just going to shoot this out there, because I think it was a year, maybe. It was a year gap between when that song was produced and when my video was originally posted using that royalty-free song, which meant, and I wasn't the first person to use that royalty-free tune, because it was probably on that website I went to Incompetech. What is his name? It's been so long. Kevin McLeod. There you go. Yeah, that's where I got it from. And somebody else probably went to the same place, made a song from it, and now they ended up taking whatever revenue I was getting from that video. I didn't take it down, but I didn't feel like fighting it either, so I just went ahead and let it go. Back then, I was very scared of the whole copyright strike system, and I had no understanding of how it worked. And true story, the first video that I ever posted on YouTube was a video of my dog. And it was a funny video of his first time visiting my sister's house and interacting with her dog, which did not go well. So he pooped on the floor. It wasn't anything terrible. I mean, anything worse than that. But anyway, the music to that video was I believe it's called Best of Friends. It was a part of it was a song used. Excuse me, boy, I've got some gas today. It was a song used in The Fox and the Hound. And when I first got that copyright claim, the first thing I did was took that video down because I did not want Disney coming after me or getting a copyright. I originally thought I had a strike. I wish it was still up because there was probably no problem with the video being up. I just couldn't monetize it, which I didn't even have, I wasn't even partnered back then, so it wouldn't even have been an issue. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. So anyway, getting a bit sidetracked with a story time based on what happened yesterday to a tipster and this other guy. I would definitely be cautious in the sound bites you use, the clips you use, because also this week, it seems like YouTube's been extremely aggressive, because also this week, Everything Apple Pro, he uploaded a video covering the Apple event and the updates to iOS 12.2. And I remember seeing the video when it first came out, and he talked about what happened during the Apple event. I remember him using like video snippets. I don't remember those snippets even having sound. I just think he used them for visual purposes to explain, what was going on during the event. And I don't think any of them were any extreme length of time, but that video got claimed, and he ended up re-uploading another video that talked nothing about the Apple event. It was just about the 12.2 update. So yeah, YouTube is they're getting pretty aggressive with people using other people's footage and sound bites and stuff like that. So if you are a content creator, definitely be careful about that. Make sure that the music you use is indeed royalty free, and that you have the information to prove that is, in case it ends up getting claimed. In my case, I had to go back when the video I was talking about, I had to go back and make sure that was really royalty free. I was like, is this royalty free, or is this something that I stole and didn't think I did? And I went back, and yeah, it was a royalty free song. I had to bring it up in Final Cut just to see that the file I used was indeed, that was where I got it from. But that's it for today. Another long video this week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.